What I want to do is spend a few minutes here going over again the uh, purchase price was 213, the repairs and working capital 5 grand, and transactional cost 10. So total 228. And here's how it was performing. Whoops, don't want to do that. When we started, if you look at this first column, it was bringing in about $31,000 in collected rent, and they were spending $12,000 in expenses. Now, we knew we couldn't run it at 12,000, so you'll see in that next column over, we inserted what we thought were more realistic operating expenses. And we had, I don't remember the exact number of move-ins that we projected, but we always tend to be on the conservative side. We want to be as conservative as the deal will allow, and then ask ourselves, how confident are we that we can hit these projections? And in this case, we had the revenue ramping up over time with a potential rent raise in year 4, getting us up to after 4 years, $61,650 in total revenue. And as it turns out, we were a little optimistic on our expenses. Even though we added, call it 8 grand to what they reported they were spending, we ended up being a little conservative there. And this project is one of the ones that taught me that the smaller properties, 10 and 12,000 square feet, are the ones that are going to have a harder time getting down to that 30-35% expense ratio. Sometimes you're going to be 36 to 39, 40%, simply because you don't tap into the benefits that come with larger properties, the economies of scale. So keep this in mind. This is what we projected over 4 years. We thought this property would have an NOI of roughly $41,000, and a valuation based on that at a 10 cap would be $410,000. At a 9 cap, call it $450. So we were confident it was going to be somewhere between $4 and $450. I personally would have been on the conservative side, $4 to $425 or so, based on these numbers.